Welcome to the post-game press conference of Game Day 2 at the EuroBasket 2022 Group B in Cologne, Germany. The game today, first game of the day, Germany against Bosnia. The score is 92-82 with the win for Germany. I would like to remind everyone to please turn off their phones as well as keep on their masks. Thank you very much. We will be asking or have the first part of the press conference in English. First part, we allow obviously also questions in the native language. Yusuf, we start with you. Obviously great personal performance. Unfortunately not enough to get the win today. What went wrong in the second half?
I don't think anything go wrong. I think we just not experienced enough to play 40 minutes great basketball. You know, for us as a young team with not a lot of games, prepare ourselves playing against great teams. It's just gonna get better. We was excited to play the game. I think when FIBA, but personally I think FIBA struggling with the rules. I think they gotta catch up NBA. Bottom line, I have so many opportunities to be called fouls. For example, when Wagner was going to dunk the ball, clearly it was a block. They call a foul. And okay, let's move on. Then when I turn around Tice on the post, it was clearly leaning whole possession on me. And it was not a foul, it was a block by Wagner. So at the bottom line, at the end of the day, we understand they play home, they play with home crowds and referees, you know, not gonna favor us. We don't care too much. But I think we have our chance. We play great basketball for 30 minutes. Unfortunately, we come back too short. But I wanna congrats them and we're gonna move forward. Like in NBA, you have a next day, tomorrow already play Slovenia and we're moving the page.
Coach, you played the host country today, 18,000 people in the crowd.
Yeah.
What happened?
First, I would like to say that it was great atmosphere. It was very nice. I would like to say thank you to all spectators there being in the gym. They really create atmosphere with two different teams. Supporters are stick together and trying to help their teams in the great atmosphere. So one more time, thanks to everybody who was in the gym. As we said, with the third quarter we start very bad. We had sometimes these problems, but I don't think that we played bad because we find many positions in the late part of the third quarter, but we just missed them and they used that part of the game. Finally, I believe that we played very good, except these 10 minutes. My players showed a great character. According to all this, some side effects that we can see, I think we stay calm as much we can do, and tomorrow we have a new game, so we have to get ready for the tomorrow games. Congratulations to people from Germany for the win. They have to take care about us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Do we have any questions in English in the crowd? No questions in English? Oh, one question? Okay. Then we can start with you.
Adis Hadžić, Nova BiH, s obzirom da sam s Jusufom malo pripričao za selektora pitanje, imamo li dovoljno snage da se rekuperiramo, kako vi volite reći, da se pripremimo za Slovence i je li nam možda prednost ovo što Slovenci možda imaju malo kasnije utakmicu?
Mislim da je stvar najveći problem što sam ali eto, ako povela nas je želja za pobjedom, zato što smo imali osjećaj, Juka ima osjećaj da ćemo pobijediti, ja sam imam osjećaj, vratili smo se, falilo nam još dva napada. Malo su Jusufi i Musa odigrali previše minuta. Moramo ući ubaciti Emira istu rotaciju, malo imamo problema sa odbranom. Generalno ćemo biti spremni, ne znam jedino kako će Jusuf zbog ovih 30, koliko je on ima tačno sad minuta, 35 minuta i kako se zove i Musa, a ovi ostali igrači mislim da će imati snage. Ja se nadam da ćemo pokazati dovoljnu energiju na kraju krajeva, kao što ste rekli, i oni igraju večeras, njima će biti možda još i teži. Ali imamo ogromno srce, zaista ovo je taj karakter, ako ovako nastavimo, bit će to dobro.
Yes.
Jusufe, kratko, kriterij suđenja na današnjoj utakmici, kako si ti doživio? Je li to stvar razlike između NBA i FIBA ili?
Ja mislim da je sama razlika u tome previše je drugačijih pravila. Ja ne volim uzimati neke izgovore i to, mi smo izgubili, ljudi su dobili i idemo dalje. Za mene je ova utakmica završena posle ovog tuširanja. Imamo sutra Sloveniju i mi ćemo se fokusirati 100% biti spremni koliko god možemo. Meni je normalno da igram 2 dana za redom i ništa novo. Kriterij je malo čudan u najmanju ruku kako ljudi jednostavno vide šta je faul, šta nije. Jako je teško iz igračke perspektive reći šta je faul, kako se naviknu na to. Razumijem da su ljudi domaćini, sve to poštujem. Samo kažem, mislim da smo imali svoje šanse, nismo iskoristili, otišli smo u jedan deficit gdje nismo možda smjeli u toj trećoj četvrtini, onda smo trošili toliko energije da se vratimo, iako smo znali da se možemo vratiti, da ima dosta vremena. Nažalost, malo me je falilo, ali ne želimo previše, jednostavno nemate ni vremena. Sutra je već nova utakmica i idemo dalje. Ima još puno utakmica.
Yes, one more question.
Selektore, evo, spomenuli ste tu rotaciju. Imamo li još negdje prostora da proširimo rotaciju?
Pa ja mislim da Amara možemo više ubaciti. Amar nam ili igra kao Superman ili igra šta je već kontra od Supermana, pa me malo dovodi u situaciju da nekad možda igra manje nego što bi trebao. Možemo odati
Emira ste spomenuli. Emira ste spomenuli. Pa
Emir i Amar bi tu mogli da budu još više u rotaciji i Jatić. Ja. Ali zavisi naravno puno od njih koliko mogu da igraju, koliko mogu da igraju odbrani, koliko mogu da budu i fokusirani.
Mislim, realno, mi ćemo šutirati 6, 24 trojke, nikad više. Mi imamo odlične šutere, momke koji su stvarno radili za ove trenutke, jedva čekaju, možda su malo i sagorili u želji, ali ja sam uzbuđen za njih, jedva čekam sutra. Mislim, za ovo trenirate cijelu godinu u svom klubu, da dođe reprezentacija, igrate evropsko, svjetsko, ovo je najveći tako reći događaj za njih. Ja mislim da je stvarno, a što se tiče atmosfere i motivacije, ja mislim da nema problema, idemo dalje. Ovo je najbolje što može desiti da izgubite utakmicu, a sutra je već druga.
Yes, one more question here.
Jusufe, sutra Slovenija, kako zaustaviti Dončića i ekipu?
Pa ne možete zaustaviti fenomenalne igrače. Ostali su, igramo obranu, mi stvarno imamo jedne super momke koji mogu igrati raznovrsne pozicije. Imamo, što rekli, imamo puno tijela da mijenjamo na Luki. Luka nije sam, naravno, ima i Dragić, imaju i Tobi, Murić i Prepelić. To je jedna fenomenalna ekipa. Na kraju krajeva oni su bili prošle godine, u stvari prošli put evropski prvaci. Imamo izniman respekt i prema igračima i prema ljudima, ali ja ne vidim kako mi ne možemo igrati s njima. Mi možemo igrati sa svima, kao što se vidi večeras, kao što se vidi Francusku ili bilo koju zemlju. Ja sam ubijeđen da mi imamo predispozicije da igramo sa svima.
Any more questions? Yes, I think we have one more in the back, all the way in the back. Can we get a microphone?
Pozdravljam selektore Jusufe. Mi smo primijetili, Nedim Agićan, jedan televizija, mi smo primijetili da je njemački selektor koliko je obraćao pažnju na teren, toliko je obraćao pažnju prema našoj klupi. Čak ste, čini mi se, imali neki, da li je incident, da li je nešto bilo, da li ste njemu prebacili nešto, vidjeli smo to s tribina. Možete vam reći o čemu se radilo?
Pitate mene ili trenera?
Mene, to je jasno. Nije bilo sa trenerom Njemačke, nego je u jednom momentu kad se taj adrenalin povisio, neki ljudi, neki iza njih, iza trenera koji su sjedili, su malo pogledali prema meni i ja sam reagovao na taj način da im kažem da nemaju potrebe i prava da gledaju prema meni. Ako neko baš hoće da kaže, to može trenera. Što se tiče trenera, trener je tu stajao smiren, jel? To je bilo to.
Any more questions? No? Then thank you for being here. We will continue shortly with Team Germany. Welcome to the second part of the post-game press conference. Team Germany versus Team Bosnia and Herzegovina. The end result, 92-82 for Team Germany. I welcome with me now Coach Gordy Herbert from Team Germany, as well as Andreas Obst. We start with the player statement. Andreas, good performance from you tonight. You turned around the game in the second half. What happened?
I think we came with a lot of energy out of the locker room. First half, we struggled a bit on defense and transition and pick and roll. Offensively, we had some turnovers. Second half, we came up with more energy. I think it made it easier for us to play defense and offense, and I think that pushed us through the second half.
Thank you very much. Coach, what did you tell your team at halftime in the locker room?
No, I didn't tell them this, but I thought we were lucky to be down by 5 at halftime. I thought Bosnia played very well the first half. I thought we were a little bit lucky. We just give credit to the guys, the players. They came out with great intensity in the third quarter, great energy. And, we were able to play the pick and roll a little bit better, play the post defense a little bit better. But the main thing was our intensity, and we came together as a team. In the first half, we were a little bit separated, I thought.
Thank you very much. Let's start off the questions from the media with a question from the live stream. I don't know if you want to give us any insights in your playbook, but someone asks, what were the key characteristics, in your tactics to overturn the score in the second half and get the win?
Me or Andy?
You.
I think we did a better job on their pick and roll and their post. We did a better job. And I thought the first half they shot a lot of free throws. There was a lot of dead balls. They did a really good job getting us in a half-court game. Second half, we got some stops, got out in the break.
Okay, thank you very much. Do we have any questions today from the media in attendance? English, please.
Is there any surprises for you from Bosnian team in first half, of course? Any surprises, and what was the reason that Bosnia played so great in first half?
Well, first of all, they're a real good basketball team. I think they came out and their intensity, the first 3-4 minutes, they made some shots, they got some confidence, and they played at a very high level. I thought they played extremely well the first half. Like I said, I thought we were lucky only to be down by 5.
Thank you. Any more questions? Yes, please. Could we get a microphone over here first and here? Oh.
One question for Coach. In the World Cup qualifiers, you didn't play Dennis and Maodo that much together. Now, against France, you played them like 15 minutes. There was plus 16 today. They also played a huge role. What is your thinking behind them playing together now at the EuroBasket together much more than the World Cup qualifiers?
It's a good question. To a certain extent, we just thought we needed 2 ball handlers on the floor at a little bit more, where Dennis doesn't have to bring up the ball every time and initiate the offense, and they can kind of share the responsibility.
Thank you. Can we get the microphone over here?
Coach, question for you. What do you think? Would Bosnia and Herzegovina national team have quality for the knockout stage in the future on this EuroBasket?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, they have 4 really good players. Then they have good role players. You have a great culture, basketball culture, and your best players are playing, which is important for a national team. And it's good to see Nurkic and Musa playing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Can we get one microphone over here?
Hello, question for you, Coach. I know now you're thinking about Bosnia, but your next opponent is Lithuania tomorrow. And I wanted to ask, what is your takeaways for this match?
On tomorrow's match? To be honest with you, I have no idea. You know, they're a very talented team, well coached, great basketball nation. That's all I know. So.
Thank you. Any more questions for Team Germany? Yes, one more here.
Coach, you played a lot of minutes with your bench unit to start the fourth quarter. Can you tell us something about your bench unit, maybe especially Wobo, because he didn't play that much against France today? Huge blocks, huge tip-ins. Some words about your bench unit.
You know, I thought against France our bench was excellent, and then again tonight, the end of the third quarter, beginning of the fourth. I thought they were really good. I mean, we have 12 players that can play. It's tough to play all 12. I was happy for Wobo because he didn't play that much yesterday because of foul trouble. Then today, just a little bit, but he came in with great energy and made some big plays on both ends of the floor.
Thank you. Any more questions in English? Do we have any questions in German? Gibt es Fragen auf Deutsch? Ja, hier hinten.
Eine Frage an Andi Obst auf Deutsch. Andi, welche Learnings nehmt ihr mit nach diesem Spiel direkt für morgen, für das Spiel gegen Litauen?
Dass wir direkt von Anfang an mit viel Energie, mit sehr viel Fokus aufs Feld kommen müssen. Also heute haben wir nicht ganz den Fokus und die Energie aufs Feld gebracht zu Beginn. Das gilt es morgen von Anfang an mitzubringen.
Weitere Fragen auf Deutsch? Any more questions? Yeah, one more.
Auch eine an Andi. Du kennst natürlich Nick Weiler-Bepp aus seiner Zeit in München. Er hat jetzt spät eingestiegen mit der Nationalmannschaft, jetzt 2 EM-Spiele, auch Defensivaufgaben. Wie findest du so, wie er sich mittlerweile ins Nationalteam einfügt und wo siehst du vor allem seine Stärken für dieses Team?
Ja, es war natürlich nicht einfach für ihn. Aus Gründen kam er später dazu. Aber war sehr einfach für ihn, weil er auch ein angenehmer Zeitgenosse ist, würde ich sagen. Also ist jetzt kein großer Akt, ihn irgendwie in die Mannschaft einzubinden. Qualitäten als Spieler hat er eine Menge, also er kann offensiv sowohl auch defensiv. Ich denke mal, dass er uns jetzt gerade im Moment defensiv sehr viel geben kann und dafür ist auch bekannt, dass er wirklich einer der besten europäischen Verteidiger mit ist. Und da macht er einen sehr guten Job, würde ich sagen.
Thank you. Any more questions? No more today? Then thank you very much. And we will see Team Germany again here tomorrow against Lithuania.